Diabetes is a chronic condition that affects millions of people around the world. It occurs when the body cannot produce enough insulin or use it properly, leading to high blood sugar levels. High blood sugar can damage various organs and tissues and increase the risk of complications such as heart disease, stroke, kidney failure, nerve damage, and vision loss. One of the most important factors in managing diabetes is diet. What you eat can have a significant impact on your blood sugar levels, as well as your overall health and well-being. However, not all foods are created equal when it comes to diabetes. Some foods can help lower your blood sugar and provide essential nutrients, while others can spike your blood sugar and cause inflammation, oxidative stress, and weight gain. In this video, we will reveal the 7 deadly foods for diabetics that you should avoid at all costs. These foods are high in carbohydrates, fat, sodium, or additives that can worsen your diabetes and increase your risk of complications. Eating these foods regularly can also make it harder for you to control your blood sugar levels and achieve your health goals. 1. White bread. White bread is made from refined flour that has been stripped of its fiber, vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals. This makes it easy to digest and absorb, which means it can raise your blood sugar quickly and sharply. White bread also has a high glycemic index, which measures how much a food affects your blood sugar compared to pure glucose. A high glycemic index food can cause a rapid rise and fall in your blood sugar, which can lead to hunger, cravings, and overeating. White bread also lacks the nutrients that can help prevent or delay the onset of diabetes complications, such as magnesium, chromium, and antioxidants. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, eating white bread increased the risk of type 2 diabetes by 40% in women over a 6-year period. Another study found that replacing white bread with whole grain bread reduced the risk of type 2 diabetes by 36% in men over a 10-year period. Therefore, it is advisable to avoid white bread and opt for whole grain bread instead, which has more fiber, vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals that can benefit your health. 2. Soda. Soda is one of the worst beverages for diabetics as it is loaded with sugar and calories. A 12-ounce can of regular soda contains about 39 grams of sugar, which is equivalent to 10 teaspoons of table sugar. This amount of sugar can spike your blood sugar and insulin levels, as well as increase inflammation and oxidative stress in your body. Soda also contributes to weight gain, which can worsen insulin resistance and make diabetes harder to manage. Moreover, soda has no nutritional value and can displace healthier drinks such as water, milk, or tea. A meta-analysis of 11 studies involving more than 300,000 participants found that drinking 1 or 2 servings of sugar-sweetened beverages per day increased the risk of type 2 diabetes by 26%, compared to drinking less than 1 serving per month. Another meta-analysis of 8 studies involving more than 310,000 participants found that drinking 1 or 2 servings of sugar-sweetened beverages per day increased the risk of metabolic syndrome by 20% compared to drinking less than 1 serving per month. Metabolic syndrome is a cluster of conditions that increase the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. Therefore, it is advisable to avoid soda and drink water, milk, or tea instead, which can hydrate you, provide calcium or antioxidants that can benefit your health. 3. French fries. French fries are another food that can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels. They are made from potatoes, which are high in starch and have a high glycemic index. They are also deep-fried in oil, which adds a lot of fat and calories to them. Fat can slow down the absorption of carbohydrates, which can lead to prolonged high blood sugar levels. Additionally, French fries are often coated with salt or seasonings that contain sodium, which can raise your blood pressure and increase your risk of cardiovascular problems. A study published in Diabetes Care found that eating fried potatoes at least twice a week increased the risk of type 2 diabetes by 14% in women over a 10-year period. Another study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating fried potatoes at least once a week increased the risk of hypertension by 17% in women and 11% in men over a 20-year period. Therefore, it is advisable to avoid French fries and opt for baked or boiled potatoes instead, which have less fat, calories, and sodium. You can also add some herbs, spices, or vinegar to enhance the flavor without adding salt. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us and let us know what kind of content you want to see more of. 4. Candy. Candy is a no-brainer when it comes to foods to avoid for diabetics. It is pure sugar that can spike your blood sugar levels in a matter of minutes. It also provides no nutritional benefits and can cause tooth decay and cavities. Candy can also trigger the release of dopamine in your brain, which can make you addicted to it and crave more of it. This can lead to overconsumption and weight gain, which can aggravate your diabetes. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that eating candy increased the risk of obesity by 22% in children and 26% in adults over a 4-year period. Another study published in the Journal of the American Dental Association found that eating candy increased the risk of dental caries by 26% in children and 31% in adults over a 6-year period. Therefore, it is advisable to avoid candy and satisfy your sweet tooth with fresh fruits instead, which have natural sugars, fiber, vitamins, antioxidants, and water that can benefit your health. 5. Processed meats. Processed meats such as bacon, ham, sausage, hot dogs, salami, and bologna are high in fat, sodium, nitrates, nitrites, and other preservatives that can harm your health. These substances can increase inflammation, oxidative stress, and insulin resistance in your body, which can worsen your diabetes and increase your risk of complications. Processed meats have also been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers, such as colorectal cancer. A meta-analysis of 12 studies involving more than 660,000 participants found that eating processed meats increased the risk of type 2 diabetes by 32% per 50 grams per day. Another meta-analysis of 18 studies involving more than 1.5 million participants found that eating processed meats increased the risk of colorectal cancer by 18% per 50 grams per day. Therefore, it is advisable to avoid processed meats and opt for lean meats, poultry, fish, or plant-based proteins instead, which have less fat, sodium, and additives. 6. Fruit juice. Fruit juice may seem like a healthy choice for diabetics, but it is actually not much better than soda. Fruit juice is high in natural sugars that can raise your blood sugar levels quickly and significantly. It also lacks the fiber that whole fruits have, which can help slow down the digestion and absorption of sugars and keep you full longer. Fruit juice also tends to have more calories than whole fruits, which can contribute to weight gain. A study published in Diabetes Care found that drinking fruit juice increased the risk of type 2 diabetes by 18% in women over an 8-year period. Another study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that drinking fruit juice increased the risk of obesity by 8% in children and 7% in adults over a 6-year period. Therefore, it is advisable to avoid fruit juice and eat whole fruits instead, which have fiber, vitamins, antioxidants, and water that can benefit your health. 7. Cereal bars. Cereal bars may look like a convenient and healthy snack for diabetics, but they are often loaded with added sugars, syrups, honey, or dried fruits that can spike your blood sugar levels. They also contain refined grains that have a high glycemic index and low nutritional value. Cereal bars may also have artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners that can affect your health negatively. A study published in Public Health Nutrition found that eating cereal bars increased the risk of overweight or obesity by 21% in children over a 2-year period. Another study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that eating cereal bars increased the risk of metabolic syndrome by 26% in adults over a 5-year period. Metabolic syndrome is a cluster of conditions that increase the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. Therefore, it is advisable to avoid cereal bars and opt for nuts, seeds, or plain yogurt instead, which have protein, fiber, healthy fats, and probiotics that can benefit your health. These are the 7 deadly foods for diabetics that you should avoid at all costs. By eliminating these foods from your diet, you can lower your blood sugar levels, prevent or delay diabetes complications, and improve your overall health and well-being. Remember, you are what you eat, so choose wisely and eat healthily. Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching.